We OG, we OG. Oh no, G. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got the oh no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to Olo, yeah. Experts on reload, yeah. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got the oh no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to Olo. Experts on reload. Mempool getting hot. Everybody wanna rock, ayy. Runes is coming, everybody on a knot, ayy. It's a nuisance, Ordinal revolution, ayy. Ordinal revolution. Yo, is my guy for real, bro? Got friends right now. Yo, BRC 420, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit on fire, bro. Imagine if he in here. Yeah, lock it in the seal. Murder. I got balls of steel. Nukies on the field. Yeah, this shit for real. With no calls, I get so far. Got 100 phone calls that I go hard, and they gon' love me. Smoke weed, huddle back. I get shiesty. Where my Bitcoin looking lovely. All this Satoshi's nothing above me. Bitcoin's alive, what you gon' do? Mempool fees are high. Ordinal. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. It's a revolution, ayy. Bitcoin is the one, no substitution, ayy. With Shizzy and Yagobi, it's Ordinal revolution.
Welcome back to Ordinal Revolution. My name is Shizzy. On this channel, we cover the entire Bitcoin Ordinal ecosystem. What is up, guys? We have an amazing show for you guys today. We are live for another Ordinal hour. We're calling this one the Rune Command Center, guys. If you have missed Runes, if you don't know what the hell it is, you're living under a rock, because last night was absolutely amazing. It was crazy. The fees hit 2,800, which is a new record. Everyone was minting and etching and stuff like that. It was fun. We got some really awesome tickers we're going to talk about. We invested in a few of them. We're definitely going to keep looking today. We're going to keep you guys updated. We dropped the members video a little bit ago, so if you are a member, go check that member video out. It tells you exactly what we're looking at and all that fun stuff. But before we get started here, let me give a quick shout out to my boys over at Sathunter. So as the launch of Runes gets closer, make sure you etch all your runes at Sathunter.com for great rates. Plus, Sathunter has the top referral program in the industry. When you refer a friend, you get 50% of the service fee paid in Bitcoin. You can track everything on the dashboard. Etch runes with Sathunter.com. That's SATHUNTER.com. Referral link in the show notes. Grab our referral link. It helps out the show. We appreciate you guys. And so without further ado, let's get this thing started. We bring in my partner here, as always, Mr. Yagobi. What's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up,
man? Last night we went 4.5 hours, bro. You ready to do it again?
Hey, I'm down for it. I'm here for it this whole weekend. I already mentally prepared to be on call for whatever, in case anything crazy happens, which, it wasn't too crazy other than, the mempool prices and stuff. But we actually got front ran. So you can get front ran when you're minting runes. So be careful with that. But yeah, overall, dude, we had a blast. I mean, it's between 700 and 800 people live with us, celebrating the halving block, celebrating the launch of Rune, celebrating just being here right during this time. Yeah. So it was awesome.
Yeah, it's to take it back a little bit, obviously Runes is amazing, but the Bitcoin halving has passed. The normal bull run lasts about 500 days. So the countdown has begun. We're on day one. If it 500 days from today would be June of next year. That would be the normal cycle. We could also see a left-handed translated cycle, which could last until November, or we could see a super cycle, which I think is going to happen because last is to the 2026, February 2026, which I think is going to happen. I think that's when we see the peak. I think if all the ducks are in line there, then we could see an absolutely amazing year. But I'd be happy with the normal cycle as well. What do you think on those lines? Are you down with the 500 days?
I don't know. I think, it really depends on how quick Bitcoin shoots up because
Yeah.
so I would say worst case scenario, but both scenarios there's like ample opportunity. But worst case scenario would be the left translated cycle, right? Which um probably will lead up until the end of this year, right? Maybe
Yeah.
very early next year, but that and Bitcoin will still have to get to like 120, 140, $50,000 for that to come to fruition. That would be a shortened cycle, but again, 120, 150,000, dude, that's like double of what the last all-time high, a little bit more than double if it gets to 150. So I think people would be happy still, obviously not as happy because we have these really bullish numbers for Bitcoin, but and then the other side, it would go all the way up and possibly to your crazy number of 750,000, right? But for me, I feel like we're gonna have to see how quick Bitcoin goes up. If it goes up to like 200,000 in the next 3 months, 4 months, then maybe not 200,000, but maybe like 100,000 or something, then possibly that left translated happens. If it slowly trickles up to like 85,000, 90,000, 85,000 in the next 3 months. Just basically one's a quicker sprint, but it's not going to get super high. The other one is more of a little bit of a long distance run, but it gets way higher in the end.
Yeah. It's obviously going to be one of the three, right? I don't see a fourth case scenario in that, do you? Unless we don't see a run at all.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be one of the two situations. But yeah, I don't see any other really, unless there's some catastrophic world-ending event or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. World War III type thing right here. But Bitcoin right now, sitting at around $63,919. Really forming this wedge pattern here, bull flag type of pattern. You can call it here. So if this continues, we should be, by next week we'll be up around 70 again, and then potentially back down to about 62, and then before we blast off if that continues, or we could just blast off from here as well. And who really knows? I think a little sideways action would be okay. I think going sideways to the summer would be kind of the best case scenario because we kind of we kind of front ran this cycle so far. We were above the all-time high before having that. Normally doesn't happen until 6 months after having. So if we go sideways up until the summer, even like August, September, that'll put us in line with the normal the normal cycles. So I don't know. I would like to see, obviously bigger numbers, but I think we could still have a lot of a lot of layer one assets do really well if Bitcoin does go sideways.
Yeah. That's the difference of being okay when Bitcoin goes sideways now, right? Because when Bitcoin goes sideways before a huge pump and you're in these other ecosystems, you're like, come on, Bitcoin, go crazy. So these profits can trickle down into our ecosystem.
Yeah.
But when you're on the Bitcoin on-chain economy, you're okay when it goes sideways because now we have stuff to play. We have a playground to play in, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't care about Bitcoin's price, honestly, and this is the first time in the past 4 years, like that I don't care about Bitcoin's price because as long as it doesn't do any type of nukage or anything like that. But yeah, I'm excited to see. Runes for me, like this is where the conversation I want to have, right? Like, okay,
Yeah.
was Runes a disappointment? Was it not a disappointment? What are people excited about? Stuff like that. And I think that goes to show that like people that are in this space are just okay with the price of Bitcoin, whether where it's headed, because we know long term where it's going to be.
Yeah, I agree. And okay, so we'll jump right into it. Last night, we went live in the beginning. We didn't know what to look at, right? The block hit. It was real fast. It went from the halving block to the next block, and we were like, okay, where the hell do we see this stuff? Somebody in the chat, and I wish I didn't remember who it was like, check out Luminex, right? Luminex became our favorite website throughout the entire night, right? Because
Yeah,
I think we
nice.
used it more than anything, and for minting and for getting front ran, right? So we did get front ran on what was it? We got front ran on
It was on
the meme economy.
yes, it definitely
Okay.
was meme economy.
So last night I minted some Bitcoin World Order, some Satoshi Nakamoto, some meme economics, some Arcano Kappas. Elsa was a surprise out of nowhere as well. We seen that Chart Fu tweeted about it, and we kind of started looking into it, and it ended up being the man, the person who I think is one of the three people who are Satoshi Nakamoto. It ended up being Hal Finney's dog. What do you think about the ticker is Elsa?
So first, I'm not gonna lie, I was on live and I was like, I don't really trust anything that Chart Fu says, but every
Yeah.
once in a while, he probably has like a cook or something's going on in that. And this happened to be I actually got more credibility whenever Chris kind of jumped on it, right? Like when Chris was on
Yeah.
it, and then I pulled up their Twitter page and I just saw the picture of Halfini with this Labrador, and it looked like the cartoon character. I go, is that Halfini's dog? And then that's whenever the light bulb hit above your head and turned on, and you were like, oh my god, we need to get this, right? So I'm excited about that one, just because there's good Bitcoin backstory behind it, and it's a good, like everybody loves Halfini. I don't know one person that doesn't love Halfini, right? Like, and so I don't know, I'm really bullish on that one, man. But yeah, we want to hear what you guys also think in the chat. Today's show is going to be a little bit different, kind of like last night. We're kind of going off the cuff here. It's like a Runes Command Center type of show today. So put your questions, put your comments in the chats. We're going to periodically go in there. We appreciate you guys spending your morning with us this Saturday morning. But how do you feel about the ticker is Elsa?
I love it, dude. I think it's amazing. Because there's a coin on Solana called Mira, and it's the dog of the creator of Solana. I forget his name, but it did really well. I mean, if you go to CoinGecko, do you remember? I think you looked at it last night. Do you remember the?
Yeah, I looked at it on Deck Screener and it showed a $1 million market cap. So I must be looking at something different.
Yeah, definitely look at the wrong one because it's huge. It's like one of the top coins over there. MYRA is the ticker. Deck Screener is always so slow for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing it here, but yeah, I mean, the market cap is showing $1 million. So maybe it was a different one that you were thinking of. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it
So
was
maybe
this one. Okay.
Well, there's two of them though. There's definitely two of them. Let me see. Oh, there's just two different pairings. Okay.
Yeah.
1.9
Yeah, it's
million.
definitely the mirror one. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's the $1 million market cap, but it was a lot higher. If I remember.
Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was. But again, like the Solana founder isn't, passed away, and I think
that's true.
that might play in part of it. Also, it's the holder count. Plus it's runes, it's the beginning of runes, right? So we'll see how this one goes. Right now it's a top performer, I believe, on let's see. No, it's number 2. It's number 2 on the volume charts. It's at 3 cents, 1 billion total supply. We'll see how high this sucker can go. I think that's really what we'll see how many holders. Does it show how many holders it has?
For Elsa has 1,942.
Okay, so about 2,000 holders. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah.
So Satoshi Nakamoto is in that number 1 spot with 19,000 holders, and our man Port City actually had a comment here. He says Satoshi Nakamoto heard the dev is going to send the pre-mine rune to Satoshi's wallet.
Let's go. If that's true, I don't know.
That's
where did you hear
20%
that
of supply.
From? Yeah,
Port City, you got to give us some proof there, buddy. I trust you, but I would love to read into it.
Yeah, if that's true, man, that is definitely makes me even more bullish on that one. But that's was my winner from the jump. I called it last night. You called it. We both right when we started seeing the holder count, and we were like, it's number 6, dude. It's number 6.
Yeah.
Because what was our strategy? We were eyeing what? The top 10, right? Yep. And this fell in there. Meme economy, economics. Meme economics was number 7. And then there wasn't much that people could actually mine in the top 10. So.
Yeah. But then I guess we have to talk about too about what's the name? Leonidas got number 3, which is pretty big, right? He won in the top 10 and he got it for sure. And then you got these Cyberkongs got that number 2, right?
Ooh.
So these two are going to trade really well. And then is this still Gob or were we mistaken last night? Because I don't see anything about that. Who got?
I don't
Fubu?
know, but like I went to their Twitter and they were definitely, they're definitely involved with their Twitter. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it's the number 1 token. I just wish that like it would have been like more fair for everybody to mint that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what they're like holding it for or what, but like there's 111 million total supply, 111.1 million total supply of these things, and then they did open it up for like 1 million of them, I believe, or something crazy like that. But I'll say too. Yeah. And they posted an hour ago. So let me actually share my screen real quick, kind of show what they posted on their Twitter so the audience can see here. Okay, so this is their post, and I don't want to read all of this. Goodness gracious. Okay, so it says, I'll just try to go through some of these highlights. We aim to dispel any confusion and address potential concerns that may arise alongside providing some insightful perspectives. First and foremost, we want to make it clear that we did not etch the runes ZZZZ. Well, okay, we have never claimed or made any official announcements regarding the etching of these specific first runes. Okay, so I guess this is not theirs. It says we apologize for retweeting earlier tweets announcing the first 10. Okay, so this is not them. So I guess they don't have
is there somebody? I just don't understand who would pay all that money for that rune 1, and it just makes no sense to me.
Is it a psyop?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, you know what though? I'm not gonna lie. This was smart for them, for their Twitter page, to get these followers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to almost kind of psyop people to making them think that, hey, like this was us, and then all of a sudden, bam, 16,400 followers. So that's a sneaky, but I gotta give them credit if that was their goal, was to try to gain those followers. But goodness gracious. So
yeah, man. I'm curious what you guys are in the chat. What are you guys looking at right now? Satoshi Nakamoto Inu looks good.
I'm not big on that because I can see who's pushing it. I'm not. Look, if you look at the mint on it, I'm not gonna just hate on it because it's Danny and them and stuff. Look, I have no problem with them. I actually like Chad a lot. I like his energy and stuff like that. Danny's definitely an acquired taste, but if you look at the Satoshi Nakamoto Inu, it's not even. Let me see, Nakamoto Inu. There it is. So 15% minted out. This is what I don't like about it. Okay, it's not just that, and thanks for putting that in there, Xylon. But so circulating supply 3.1 quadrillion, max supply is 21 quadrillion. They pre-mined 441 trillion, and I guess that's going to go to the team. They came out and said that they're going to use the funds to further develop Moto Swap. All right, cool. I don't think that it's gonna do well. I could be wrong. Look, I could be completely wrong, but I'm just not gonna partake in it. If you good luck to the people that are though. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. What do you think?
It's just not. I'm not interested in that at all. But yeah. But there's just some breaking news dropped. Gate.io is going to list Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's what it's saying here by Mootsie. So I trust.
Wow.
I trust Mootsie.
Moochie.
Sorry. So,
Moochie. All right, I got some. So for you
but
bitmappers
the
out
price
there,
did jump up though. It went from 470 to 530 for
no, my
Sathunter. No,
gosh,
look at it.
my stuff better have gone through. I'm suing OKX. Just kidding. I'm just joking. That was not for real.
Sue them bastards. No.
But what's the mempool at right now? Oh, it's
Mempool fees
dropped.
are high. Is it? What is it?
341. Not too bad. Let's go. Let's push this through, guys. Let's push this through.
Yeah, that's actually dropped drastically.
Yeah,
I think this is the
Xylon.
new norm around here, honestly. But
He says fair enough, but holders rising fast. Yeah, dude. Look, good. I hope the people do well with it. You know, there could be a lot of holders. 185 right now on a 3.1
it's not a lot
quadrillion
at all.
circulating supply. So, but look, I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to
Oh.
win. That's just my mentality, you know. I want everybody to eat and win together. We want to win together, especially the people that have been here. If you've been here with us, grinding with us the past 12 months, I want everyone to eat. Let's eat together, you know. So,
Yeah.
good luck to Satoshi Nakamoto and you. And if MotoSwap takes that 441 trillion to further their thing, I just hope that they use it responsibly. That's it. Okay, so for the bitmappers, I want to show this. I was like, where's the bitmap runes tokens? And I did a little search for bitmap, and to my delight, I'm seeing some recognizable names on here.
Yeah.
One, the most bullish project, and I hope they love that I'm saying this because I'm giving them promo right now. We have 179 people, 181 people in here right now. But this is truth from my heart. You know, other than like what Jeff's doing, because he's done this huge initiative, but like the biggest layer one bitmap project that I am so bullish on is bitmap.community. And you can see here with their logo. I didn't get official confirmation from the team, but their logo is right here. It says Bitmap Community. They did a mint or an etch. Sorry, they did an etch. 21 billion total supply pre-mine. I'm hoping that they're gonna drop it to maybe like the parcels, the people that did picked up some of their parcels. I'm really bullish on this team, guys, because they're like the explorer for bitmaps. And Bitmap just had some pretty good events with Bitmap Emporium launching their project, which has held up a pretty good floor, double what the mint price was. And I think that's huge. And then you got Bitmap 420 that's going to be building on Merlin, but also using these 420 layer one assets back and forth. So big. This is big for Bitmap's, the community of Bitmap. We need to support Bitmap community, guys. Reach out to them. Get involved with their community on Discord. They are everything. They aggregate the cheapest bitmaps to their website. They want to like support the community, and they want to be the one-stop shop for everything everything bitmap on their website, right? So this is pretty big. They launched a Rune. I will get confirmation from them if this was officially them, but I'm bullish nevertheless on this. Who else did we see? Go ahead.
Bitmap needs something. They need some type of jolt. They need some type of energy. They need to fly, and I just think that either a big name or something needs to happen for Bitmap. I think it will, but I just don't think it's happening now, right? So, but I think it does happen in the future, but we'll see.
Yeah, and just to highlight some of these other builders, because I think we need to do that. Bitmap Land XYZ, they're a builder in the Bitmap space. You got B Spectar, which is from the X Spectar universe, but the Bitcoin one, Bitmap Metaverse, and then you have Bitmap Metaverse Runes, Bitmap Universe, which seems to be I think this might be from the artist guys. I forgot what their name is, but Yeah, so that could be another builder. But the reason why I think this is big for Bitmap is because now they can use these tokens that are way more flexible if they want to use them for payment rails in their universe, whatever they're building, their ecosystem. The parceling with Bitmap.community, they can use this token as some sort of payment structure or something like that. So to Susie's point, we're seeing brands that are launching stuff on runes more than ever. Like, we didn't see these brands necessarily launch on BRC20s. What we saw was the token first, and then they built a brand off of it, like Ghosty, Track, etc. So this is pretty cool that they're actual established brands and services that are launching runes. And what's your thought about that? Do you think that's a plus or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's officially the token standard of Bitcoin, right? Runes will be the token standard. It will be the number one. You will see, parent child coming from some of these inscriptions and stuff like that. It's gonna be very exciting, with runes. And I think, again, like, I don't mean to kill projects, but like, Rune's won already. It has Casey's stamp of approval. He hates BRC20s, and like it or not, we're in Casey's world, right? For now. And we have to respect that this is his choice, and and it's looking like it's a lot of the builders' choices as well, right? And I think it has that factor. And there's no transfer inscription, right? That is, you can't build. You can't build with transfer inscription. You can't do it. You can't build with transfer inscription, and this doesn't have it. So
yeah. I mean, I'm me. I'm not gonna say that BRC20 is out because there's too much building going on over there. But the transfer inscription is definitely.
People say that, but there's not building. They're building a layer 2. It's the same thing as Merlin.
That's still building. That's still building. Bro, it's
anyone can build a layer 2.
They're building. Not anyone can build a layer 2. First of all, anyone can build a crappy layer 2. Yeah, but like one that's gonna bring users. So, look, I'm gonna let you have your moment. I'm gonna let you get your pom.
I'm just saying, there's 19 layer 2s that are coming. 19 of them. That top of my head.
And probably 17 or 18. Probably 17 or 18 are BS that are gonna die off into the sunset. But
I agree. And Fractal Bitcoin could be one.
Yeah, sure. I'm just telling you what I've seen from Layer 1 Foundation and what they've been doing over there. But to your point on what's happening here, I think this is going to be more of the Ordinals ecosystem, fungible or standard token. Which, I mean, it's clear that, like, the collections, the communities that are big into the Ordinal stuff, this is where they're going to have their fungible tokens at. I mean, we've seen it. We've seen it in a lot of these pre-mined runes and et cetera, et cetera. But let's go through a couple of these. So one thing first, as you guys know, if you guys watched this for our 4.5-hour slate last night, we were using Luminex a ton. But the reason why is because it's just so darn user friendly for the UX, for mints, what's in progress, stuff like that. So if you just go to progress bar, click on that, it'll show you what is 0. If you see 0 mints, that means it's 0% pre-mine, free and fair, that type of approach. So we're just going to go through a couple of these, and let's start with the Rune 0 here, uncommon goods. So there's been 12,489 mints. There's 3,423 holders. So kind of what we expected, because we know that this is a 4-year long mint out. Are you shocked that people are minting this? I mean, because like there isn't a ton of holders, but it seems like there's like a decent amount of mints, competing with like the top probably like 5.
Yeah, I mean, 12,000 mints. It's definitely something. I just think it's either someone who's going planning something with this, or for whatever reason. I don't know. This is, I mean, if you look at it, it's 12,000 mints and 0% mints it out, right? So I guess you can't mint out something with blocks, right? Something that starts with a block and ends with a block, you won't see progress on the bar.
Well, no, I just think that like there's no
supply, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just not going to see because it's so small, maybe, and it's just not calculable in terms of showing the percentage. I'm not sure, but Yeah, and then you have sneaky goblins. Some of these like are just nothings, right? Like they're just, you know.
Yeah.
So really what you would have to do is kind of highlight or, you know, copy these, paste them into Twitter to see if there's anything, you know, that has a like, for example, like this Blessed Tiger Trident. I copied this one because I was like, that's interesting. It has like a little logo there. Went
Yeah.
to Twitter and pasted it in and found out, hey, they have something. So that is, if there's anything that shocked me about the Runes launch, it was the fact that, so you can see here, I just pasted Blessed dot Trident, and then you can see Blessed Tiger right here. Blessed Tiger dot Trident, and then that's their page right here, right? So like I've hit on a couple of those, but the one thing that really did shock me was how many people like Etch tokens like right off the bat. Did that not shock you?
No, because we kind of got BTC Machine was on the show last honestly about a week and a half ago now, and he said that he thinks there's gonna be 1,000 runes etched in the first block, right? So, and there was, so he was right, you know what I mean? So before that I would have been shocked, but after he said that, it really got me thinking. I was like, yeah, honestly, that's probably going to be the way it goes, because everyone's going to try to get a top 10, but not everyone's going to be able to do it, but everyone's going to try, you know. So he was right, and we had over 1,000 in the first block, and so I wasn't. No, I'm not. I think there's going to be more and more. I think there's going to be hundreds of thousands of these eventually.
Yeah, this one's interesting. Quantum Cat's Rune. One, let's see, circulating supply 20,000, 1 billion max supply.
Wow,
pre-mine 0. That one's interesting.
interesting.
But
yeah,
you don't know if that you know, is an actual thing though. Let's see. But what's some of the ones that like maybe haven't really popped off yet that intrigue you?
Let me see. So I was looking.
Wasn't there one of the drugs? There was a drugs one.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin. I think Mr. Sheedy just said it in here. It was like, where are you, Sheedy? He said, there it is. He said Bitcoin world order and Bitcoin rug money. But there's drug money as well. But rug money sounds awesome. But I think that's what he was going for. Yeah, but then if you go to page 4 here, let me show my screen. There is some stuff. Like I was just looking for some stuff to mint, and there is some stuff here that's actually mintable. But you gotta remember these are, you know, probably pre-mines, right? So that's the only thing that's scary about them. So if you kind of keep going, King Charles Spaniel.
How do you have that? How do you have that sorted though? What is that sorted by?
By number.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I'm just kind of going through because I like the low numbers.
Do you think that's going to matter that much? Honestly, do you think it's going to matter that much?
I do. I think that's going to mean something.
Like top 10 I can get, but like number like 69. Well, don't. That's a horrible example.
Whoa, come on.
That's a horrible example. Okay, but like number 64 or something. You know what I mean? Like, does that really matter?
If let's just say 245 had a good name, I'd rather have 245 over 2,450 with the same name. You know what I mean? Like, it's just we're in Bitcoin, so first is first. You know what I mean? So Trash Can Panda could do really well because it's number 104.
Oh, I love that name. Where is it? I'm gonna mint that over the culture, bro.
104. Hold on, let me get the stuff here. So there was a pre-mint of 420 million on a $10 billion 10 billion token. So that's about
I don't like
less than what? Less than 5%. Right, so there's not many people have it. This one wallet has 420 million of it. I'm not sure what they're doing with it, but I do like Trash Can Panda. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that name, dude. That name is dope.
So it is number 136, which is a big deal to me. So yeah, to my point here, like something like Trash Can Panda could run. You know?
Yeah.
So
again on Ordzar because I just saw the Ordzar runes.
Are they flying?
No, I mean no. It got minted out to themselves because you know.
No, I mean, I think that they have a
Yeah, there's a runes token. It's 122, I think.
122.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ords Czar runes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Shout out Nakib. We have a question here from ebook ebook here. He says everyone's radar is on runes. I heard we should look where no one else is looking. Is there anything else you guys are looking at? No. I think that is not what we should do in here. I think there's nothing else that matters right now besides runes. There's nothing exciting, and the Mempool's fee is just too high to be playing anywhere else. You know, you might as well get the bang for your buck, and it's here in runes. What would your answer be to this question?
I think eBuck's mind is in the right spot, and I think the young man is learning. Because yes, most cases, like the people that are the good traders that are making good monetary gains, and this is not financial advice, but they're looking for the next thing ahead. It's just a fact, right? But that doesn't mean that there isn't huge opportunities right now in runes. It's typically the way that these people work are like they probably got into these pre-runes, sold those pre-runes, got liquidity, they minted a couple things, they're gonna get out in the next 2 weeks looking for the next hot thing. And whether that's to them, the ordinal collections, because I was actually thinking that, right now, no one's thinking about ordinal collections. So keep your eyes on the hot ordinal collections to see how far they drop is what I'm thinking to myself, right? What are some good entries for, node monks? What are some good entries for puppets? What are some good entries for, really those two are the two that like OMB. Okay, those three are the ones that I think about. And if they drop to like 0.2 lower, 0.15 or something crazy like that, which I don't know if that happens, but if it does, to me, that's an entry for myself.
Yeah. Now you got me thinking, because I think Merlin could be actually the Merlin coins, the Merlin starter, the MP token, the Merlin token itself, and all that stuff. That actually could be something to be looking at right now, too, and it keeps dipping right now.
100%.
And with everyone's eyes over here, the layer 2 stuff might actually be something as well. So to your point, you're saying the artifacts, I'm saying the new coins. So yeah, Ebook, you do have a point there. Now I think about it, the Merle tokens, like getting MP right now, getting Merlin started right now, getting Merle. I mean, those tokens weren't available 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Like the MP token might have been, but Merlin starter and Merle definitely weren't. They're like last week and yesterday. So yeah, you're right. I think Merlin and maybe the digital artifacts could be someplace to look, but I don't know. I think being here in runes, it's really day one, right? Because we're still less than 24 hours since the halving. There's going to be some cooks over here, and they're going to be just waiting for that big runner to happen, right? So, but speaking of big runners, did you see Satoshi Nakamoto right now?
I'm hearing about it. I'm hearing about it on my Twitter. Everybody,
it's up $5.76. It was at 470 before we started.
I'm sweating. Woo!
So and shout out Unisat. Really, it's the top marketplace in my opinion.
Right now, yeah.
Again, I didn't think it was going to be, but Unisat is the smoothest place that me and you were just like talking crap on OKX because it's just hard to use, and Unisat seems to really be the winner to be for buy. I mean, I think we both have bought over here already, so
yep. That is for sure, man. That is for sure, and well, I've used that and OKX, and I will say that Unisat to me is edging out OKX just because OKX doesn't have any clarity. I'm gonna be honest, this is my first time using OKX's wallet because I was just so comfortable with Unisat X first, but I am not a huge fan of it. But the prices over there, sometimes you get like it's good to have both of them up. So I will continue to use it. I just would hope that they would be a little bit better in the future with updating their wallet to make it have more clarity. But you're right. I think in terms of like mint progress, because Unisat doesn't have that with runes like they do BRC20, I think using Luminex for that. And as of right now, this is not like set in stone, but like Unisat is giving the best trading experience, I believe, so far.
Yeah. Is this true on my screen? Because I don't think it is.
What do you mean?
Satoshi Nakamoto near $100 million market cap?
I mean, There's 21
Let's do the
million.
math here. 575 times
there's
21 million.
There's 21 million, right?
Yeah.
Go to the click, search it and click on Luminex. It shows you
It
the
is.
supply there.
It's 120
120 what million?
$1 million market cap. Because you got to remember, tracks the same way, and you know. So,
yeah, but if it's gonna be a like a top, how much is it right now? 576.
575.
Okay, so yeah, it's high. It's 120 million. But if it does, you know, like Ordi was 21 million, right?
Yeah.
He got up to 90 something dollars, but that, so if people think that Satoshi Nakamoto can get to $1 billion market cap, then we're looking at about $90, 90 plus dollars, right? No, I'm wrong. That's 1.8 billion. So
our
it's gonna
boy
be like
Rocket, man. Are we
50.
missing something here?
Why?
He's talking about that Inu again.
Uh-oh.
And Rocket, when Rocket talks, we listen here, guys. Rocket comes out, and so far we ignored the other guy. We apologize for that. But when Rocket calls something, I think we should take a look at Satoshi Nakamoto Inu, because Rocket makes money, guys. Rocket makes money. He's a huge rad holder. You see it on your screen at all?
Let's see. Yeah, but 352 holders. I mean, it's minting out, or it's minting, but it's just
I think you checked it earlier and it didn't have like 100 something, and now it has. Am I doing something wrong here when I type in stuff? Because I can never get something to come up.
you're just probably typing it in wrong.
If I type in Satoshi, shouldn't all the Satoshis come up?
No, you gotta type in it.
You need the exact name and number. Hey, Rocket, what number is it?
I found it. Here, I'll show. You can see my screen. So it's got 352 holders. It's 22% minted out. So I mean,
interesting.
Supply is really big. I'm not Rocket. I'm just not feeling it. I mean, I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong. It's look, 22%. Okay, let's just do the math here. 22% minted out, right? So almost 5 times the holder count of what it is right now if it mints out, right? Let's just say we're going to do the math here, and I know it's off a little bit because 22% is a little bit more. So it actually would be a little bit less holder count. So you're looking at 1,500 to 2,000 holders on a 4.7 quadrillion circulating supply token. I don't know, man. I just don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to just give a objective 600. So 40% minute out now and 655 holder count. So this is,
what is it? Which is can you repeat that?
Okay, so 655 holders, right?
Okay.
At 40%. At 40%, and I'm wrong. The total max supply on this thing is 21 quadrillion, bro. Not 2.1. 21 quadrillion. 21 quadrillion.
Should I miss some of this?
I don't know. I mean, like, do you think that's
growing? I mean, dude, it was at 300. Now it's at 600. Like, there's 300 new holders.
Almost at 50%. Almost at 50% minted out, though. Like, so at 80%, let's just say at 80%. At 80%, there's 441 trillion pre-mined. So, you know, about
20%.
No,
right?
No. Yeah. So no, so it's almost like, so it's like 559 trillion away from 1 trillion pre-mine. So what would 1 trillion be? So it's like
these numbers are insane.
I know. So you're looking at probably about 2.5% of the supply.
Okay. It's not bad.
It is pre-mine. 2.5, a little bit less than that actually. So probably about 2.2%. But I just don't know because like if you look at 80%, we're looking at about 1,300 holders. You do another half of that, about probably like I said, about 15. It'll end up with like 15 to 1,700 holders is my guess. If I were to guess in the end, once this mints out, right? So I mean, it could do good. It could. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell on that one.
I agree. Oh, what a day.
What's any? Go ahead.
Should we do a
What were you
quick
gonna
roll
say?
call?
Yeah,
See
go
who's
ahead.
here.
Do your roll call. Shizzy wants to do his roll call. He wants to give the love back to you guys. I love it.
I want to give my boy AOD Art #1. He's #1 today. AOD Art came in right as I did it. Shout out AOD Art. Tim, thank you so much for joining us as always, my friend. I walk alone in the building. Todar, Mr. Sheedy on a Saturday morning. Then we have Varying Viewpoint, Akala, Gabriel Sorrow said, I am wrecked. Port City in the building. Gabriel, ASO, World, Mad, Josh, Glad, welcome to the show. Saka Johannes has been here the last couple days. Really appreciate you. Sayin in the building. Zion. Then we have Muchi. Who else? We have Double Bottom. Tree City West. 6 days in a row. Really appreciate you, my friend. Who else we got? We got Jason Caruso. I think I said you already. And then Fiji's. Crypto Mel. Raw.sats. Congratulations, you're out of jail, buddy. I'm glad you're here. E-Buck in the building. Mighty Sonu, Jaren, Rocket Dog, Xylon, Frank is in the building, and then Cindy, of course. No Lou Frigno. I guess Lou is not joining us today.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a busy man. You know, he has his schedule every day with his agent.
And we have FadCon. Good session. Thank you, Fad. But yeah, that's the things, man. So now should I be minting this this new ticker? Like
which one?
The
ending?
Nakamoto,
I mean, just do it for the culture. Just do it for the culture. Dude, Satoshi Nakamoto is about to reach 20. It's going to reach 20,000 holders today. I can see it. I can see it clearly now.
So is the Gate.io news real? Is that why it's flying?
I mean, it's flying. It's at $5.85. I think China's probably starting to get involved too with this now. You have to remember last night when we were going nuts, China was sleeping probably, or well, no, it was probably during the day, right?
Well, they probably woke up right as 8 o'clock. So right as that happened. So it was their morning. So right now they're ending their day here, but they had high fees all day. You know, they didn't really have a chance to mint without paying insane gas prices. So they might be tomorrow when we go to sleep tonight, might be the time to actually probably stay up and play with China.
Yeah, I mean,
because China could get 1,000 mints in like a second, 1,000 holders in like a couple minutes to any coin, really.
100%, bro. 100%, bro.
I'm gonna wait for Satoshi Nakamoto Inu to kind of get to like 70% before I mint it. What would you mint that at? Would you mint it here?
I don't know. You know, it might actually do well. I might mint it too. God dang it. You're getting me freaking.
Hey, I'm just speaking with that they're telling me, man. I'm listening to the chat. The chat always is right. We're always wrong because you know that's.
Is that how it goes?
Dude, that's how it goes, man. The customer's always right. We're always wrong.
I don't know. I don't think you live by that. I don't think you live by that motto, my friend.
Oh man. We have 288 people in here. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate every single one of you guys. It was an impromptu morning, so I'm very thankful for everyone who's in here right now. You guys are killing it. I am tired. I don't know about you. Do you feel tired?
I'm okay, dude. I'm getting Yeah, dude, we've been waiting for this. Like, obviously, like we had our strong strategies that like we
Yeah.
both had a little bit tweaks from this and that, but I just read something, so I'm gonna
What's your read?
bring
What's your
this
read? Your
up.
ADD just jumped in. I was mid
I
conversation waiting for your
know,
next
I
word, and
know,
you just
but
stopped.
well,
But
besides that,
you got to tell everyone. Got to tell everyone what you just read. Come on, it's only fair.
well, so Bruff Star, the one of the founders of Ordinals, bought said anyone bought runes in Unisat wallet, the runes ended up in my BTC payment address on Xverse. Any ideas? So I mean, I don't want people to freak out. I don't think that that hasn't happened to me or
Oh,
anything,
wow.
but yeah, so just be careful out there. Make sure that you're, because these are UTXO model tokens, so kind of the same similar stuff that you can run into with ARC20s and atomicals. You can
Yeah, for sure.
technically run into that here, but with that being said, I think that most of these platforms prepped for this.
We hope they did.
Yeah, so but what I was trying to finish saying is that, like, we had our strong strategy, and this is a big deal because, like, I have, there's some things that I want to make sure that I accomplish through this runes period, and so I'm excited about it. I have that energy to keep going and
Yeah,
keep
man.
talking about it and all that stuff. So
I agree with you. I'm about to buy some Inu, bro.
what? So are you getting bullish on Moto Swap now?
No, but those guys are running, right? So they have a big community, So I don't know. Like I
So
said,
you are
I'm
bullish.
gonna wait till it gets set. Hey, I like to make money, right? So if I can make money with them, I'm doing. But
Oh, my favorite color,
I'm not
green.
bullish
This is my
on
favorite color of
Motoswap at
money.
all. I'm just bullish on runes, and if this is something that they can push to the Bolivian, they could push. I mean, they can push. Those guys are pushers, right? So yeah, man. I think if it gets to 1,000 holders, 75% min and out, that's something to be encouraged about there. So 299 people in here. Guys, put your questions in the chat. Let's keep the momentum going. You guys, let's see what are you guys looking at? What are you guys seeing? What are you guys minting? Put it all in the chat. Oh, Lou Ferrigno is here. Let's go,
Let's
Lou.
go. That's your favorite actor of all time.
It is, bro. I love Lou, man. Lou Ferrigno's in the building.
Hey, Lou, can you still bench 500 pounds?
Yeah, dude, he can do that with one hand.
Especially whenever he paints his body green.
Oh man, I think we should just do a full episode where we watch old Lou Ferrigno Hulk movies.
Bro. Oh man, that would be hilarious.
We're just sitting here just watching
With our community, and Lou's like being like, "Oh, watch this part coming up. This was my favorite scene." Let's do a Lou. We're gonna do a Lou Ferrigno meme rune, bro. That would go nuts.
Oh, we should do Lou Ferrigno Hulk. That would run, bro.
Community, should we do it? Yes or no? We just etch it right now. Lou Ferrigno.
I'm gonna etch it. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it live here.
Are you really?
All right. Yeah, screw
Let's
it. Let's do it.
Oh wow.
Lou. I'm gonna make sure I spell his name right. Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, that's K. Yeah, don't. Hull.
Hulk.
That would have been,
All right. What
that
should
been
the
horrible.
symbol be?
You can put a picture in
put-
there, bro. Ask Lou if we
Hell.
can use his. Ask
Oh,
Lou
we
if
can
we
use
can
an
use his
emoji.
image.
What emoji should we use? Is there anything
Type
for
in
Hulk?
Green. Do zombie.
Green
Man.
green block.
No.
Green
Green block
man.
might work.
How isn't there for anything for Hulk?
Oh, they're not gonna have like branded emojis in there.
Why not?
I mean, if you put like Frankenstein, maybe.
That's
We're
fine.
reaching. We're reaching, man. Okay. So maybe just green block. Seriously, green block might work. Green block, and then because you can put I think you can put an image in the top right though.
Can you?
Yeah. And then look at the
There
top
you go.
right. Look at the top right.
Oh,
Right there. Yeah.
okay. Let me go grab something.
Wait.
We
gotta ask Lou Ferrigno if it's okay to use his copyright.
I think he's okay with it.
This is for the culture. This is for the culture. Dude, that would be a crazy ass meme though.
It would. Lou Ferrigno Hulk? I think it would.
Oh my god. All right, Frank says, oh wait, Porch City, I don't know if this is true, says the Satoshi Nakamoto symbol means rich in Chinese. I think the dev is Chinese.
How many decimals should I make Lou Ferrigno Hulk?
I don't know, man.
Let's go 0.
Wait. Then
what would be the max supply?
So the starting price you're saying is 0, basically?
There's no decimals, basically.
Oh, you can't split it. Okay.
Yeah, you can't split it. You can't split Lou Ferrigno. It's not possible.
Gotcha.
Max supply? What?
I don't know, man. Look, chat, help out Shizzy while I'm answering questions. Yeah. Put some stuff in there. All right. Frank says, is there a site to see live price charts on Rune similar to TradingView or Deck Screener? Not yet. I don't think. I think that's what Rune's terminal was building, but when I went to their site, they definitely didn't look. Ross.sat says 21 million max supply.
That's so boring.
Why? But there's a good chance. He says can't mint 1,000 per mint.
Oh, that's right. Right. So you got to do. What if I did that? Would that work?
Can mint. He says can mint 1,000 per mint if you do 21 million supply. I guess. I don't know. I'm done with this creation of what you're.
I'm almost done here. I'll just do this. Damn, bro, it's gonna cost me 0.7 to do this.
Mission abort! Mission abort! Mission abort!
Why is it so expensive?
Hey, right now, everybody, put the address in. Send Bitcoin to this.
send it to.
He said
to 100 people.
Yeah, so I think you got. Yeah. Looks like Ross.
It's all right. Ross, that was fun. That was fun to see, though.
Ross knows what he's talking about.
Ross got out of jail and was like,
he's like, I'm already back in. I'm already back. I'm getting right into runes right after my freedom.
What is he saying? Not 0.7.
He's saying it's not 0.7 to cost. It won't cost 0.7. He's saying.
I mean, what it's saying total cost
to mint. I think for everybody. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Actually, I think it is 0.7 because I think you have to like with runes, it like each token etches like a Satoshi, I think. Or like uses a single Satoshi. He said don't do it.
Okay. Not gonna do it.
Now
Yeah. That was fun though. Kind of seeing what the process was like.
Yeah. Damn, so all those freaking runes tokens, people put that much money into it?
I don't know. It was expensive.
Crazy.
I guess maybe if you did it with your own node, maybe it wasn't.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Because Luminex, I heard, is charging higher fees.
Yeah.
I mean, but they did a good job with their setup. That's for sure. We got 329 people in here on a Saturday morning. Noon Eastern time, 11 Central, and 9 Pacific time. We appreciate you guys joining us. But yeah, let's check out Rune's terminal, Rune scan, see if that's working. Still testing that. Man, I gotta say, man, I had some high hopes for the
I know.
Bitcoin Startup Lab guys, but man, it's been a little bit of a disappointment, man. And I get it. It's not easy. I don't want to take anything away from those guys' hard work the past like several months, but you can tell what capital can do, man. And when you have like, large amounts of money and developer teams already ready to go. Tim wants you to etch it. He's like, let's split the cost. Ernesto, Mr. Yagobi. Shout out to Ernesto Gonzalez, one of our long.
If you go to Alpha
members.
for Luminex, it's actually pretty cool. So Luminex is what Rune Terminal is supposed to be, right? So, but look at this, dude. So there's pending 9,917 pending transactions with this.
What?
And the reason why is because there's a 23-minute block.
But why are people still trying to mint that? It's 100% minted out.
No, it's Satoshi Nakamoto Inu.
Oh, Inu. Okay.
This is getting me bullish, bro.
Yeah, me too a little bit. But aren't you afraid you're going to get front ran now?
Not really. Because it's nowhere near minted out yet. So when this next block goes through, this could fly. This could be up to like 70-80%. Man, I just want this block to go through so I can see what's up. Come on, Blocky. But it's crazy looking at these numbers in it. Like the subsidy and fees is 7.5 Bitcoin. Like they're getting more now than they did pre-halving. It's pretty wild. Yeah, the reason why these are getting so high is because these blocks are taking forever right now. Ernesto said his first purchase is going to be Satoshi. Which one? Nakamoto or Nakamoto Inu? We will see. What are you looking at, bud? It's quiet over there.
Got some information on I'm So Chris and his intergalactic runes token. Says that he will be opening up. Says he's preparing for distribution of the runes token. They will be opening up trading on Cube Etch for international users as well. So I think this is going to be this was a big relief off of Chris's shoulders, because I know that he was just waiting for the flexibility of a token to be able to kind of do some of the next stage stuff with everything he's got going on with Bitmap Valley and stuff like that. So shout out to Chris. I hope that he's got a little bit of stress relieved, because I know that guy's just constantly grinding, and he has a passion for building these like game type environments. You can tell when he comes on our show, like he just give him the mic, he goes off on like what they're building and stuff like that. So happy about that for them, for sure.
Chris came on last night. If you guys missed it, he came on and just killed it. He was just doing his thing, man. And just very, very proud of Chris, man. He's doing a great job. He's building here in Bitmap. He's building for Bitcoin, and we got to respect him, I think, for sure. Definitely one of my favorite builders in this space for sure. Yeah, come on, block. I want this block to go through so we can see.
Hey, Danny Plainview, you have a new fan, a new fan for your
Hey,
the
I just want to
Satoshi
see,
Nakamoto Inu token.
dude. This did shoot up to like over 1,000 holders, and then it jumps up here with Arcano Capos. So, and it'll top the ticker's Elsa as well. If Inu pops over the amount of holders Elsa has, bro, moon. Hey, I'm just looking to make some Bitcoin, bro. All right, I'm not just over here trying to find some Bitcoin.
And your couch cushions.
Yeah, man, looking for all those Satoshis, even if they got Inu in them. But what are you guys looking at? Let me know if I'm oh, Port City said he'll pay the 0.7. All right, Port City, put it up, man. Etch Lou Ferrigno Hulk, and we will push it.
Lou Ferrigno Hulk. Send him the images and stuff.
Well, I just Googled it. I just Googled it. It's not like I went hard for it. I just Googled Lou Ferrigno Hulk, and that was the first image that came up.
Lou Ferrigno Hulk. And we got to, what's his best quote? Let's see. Lou for.
Yeah.
I never think about losing.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's Lou, man. It's the Lou we all know.
that's that Lou we knew. We know. That's our Lou.
Dude,
that's
$6.23. This thing is not stopping, bro.
What?
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Oh my
the first
gosh. Satoshi Nakamoto. Please get to Satoshi Nakamoto.
Satoshi,
please.
bro. That's what the BSC guys call him, because it's Satoshi. Remember that one guy came on our spaces and was calling him Satoshi, and I was like, who the hell is Satoshi Nakamoto? No, what was he saying?
Nakamaro. Yeah, dude. This looks like it's trying to take that, like, that Ordi, that Adam, and all those. Whoever minted number 1 messed up big time. Because if they would have did 0 pre-mine and just, or even if they were just like if they wanted to just do maybe like, yeah, just do 1% for yourself and then do the rest, free mint, bro, that would have been the Ordi, that would have been the Atom. But now it looks like the king, Satoshi
is number 6.
Nakamoto. Hello, Moto. Is gonna possibly be the Ordi, the Atom of runes, because Uncommon Goods also messed up. I mean, like,
yeah,
golly, like, that's the one thing that was okay. But we have Satoshi Nakamoto
in 4
now.
years though. Uncommon Goods could be something special.
Yeah, but that's not the hype of like the tokens. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you want that first token to come out the gate, just like Atom, just like what was it? Ordi, Atom, I want tap, I guess, negative tap. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pipe. You get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, man. Is Elsa still number 1? What's Elsa doing?
I mean, Elsa's doing good, though.
Yeah.
Elsa's doing good.
Who the hell would look at? They gotta put Rune's number 1 here. He gotta go here, and it goes straight to BRC 20s. Nobody buying this shit no more. Oh, dude, Casey's mom is moving up in the world. Shout out Casey's mom. She's got it going on.
Casey's mom's got it going on. Meme economics. Meme economics.
In that 4th spot, yeah. He actually fell down though. Arcano Capos is in the 3rd spot now.
Yeah.
Capos.
Yeah, that one's looking all right. I need to pick me up a little bit of that. Pick me up a little bit of the Capos.
I'm waiting for this block to go through.
When was the last time?
31-minute block. 31 minutes
Is
ago.
it? Oh,
Or a
geez.
half hour. So and before that, it was 51 minutes. So it's been 2 blocks in the last hour. So
Yeah,
since we've been
that's
on, only
crazy.
2 blocks. So I'm curious what after this block goes through, what really happens to this holder counts of things.
Yeah.
Because I think, guys, like if you're watching, I think that's what you got to be looking at. Just constantly go to holders. Every block that goes through. If you're looking over here, I think you should highly recommend just going to holders. And as the holder counts go up, like something like like if this jumps up to up here, then I think this is when you go start buying it, honestly, or minting it. One or the other. No, not financial advice, obviously, but
Oh my God.
what happened?
One of my transactions got pushed back to the 5th block. That is
That's just
crazy.
you could see a few blocks though start flying though.
Yeah. Well, if somebody meant, oh, it's probably the stupid freaking Shiba Inu thing.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Well, I guess it is picking up. Maybe I was wrong about that, Rocket. Did you mint some?
No, not yet. I'm kind of waiting to see this block go through first. Udi goes, so was I right or was I right? Day 1 of Runes not really living up to the hype. Trading experience is crap and feels like a repeat of BRC 20. Things will be better, but there's more work to do. Spoiler alert, OpCat, Cat VM, and Quantum Cats fix this.
I mean, he's not wrong about the first part. Except for the transfer inscription.
Yeah. Jake Satz goes, you commented on this too, but he goes, pre-Runes Mania may have cooked meme coins for Runes launch. All meme coin traders piled millions into pre-Runes BRC20s and pre-Rune Ordinals collections. May take some time before something organic pops up, but when it does, be ready. So he's right. And then you go, Satoshi Nakamoto and the tickers Elsa seem to be the front runners, and I 100% agree with you, my friend.
Yeah, but he thinks that those are just winning because they were the first available. But like, I think he has a point with that, except for the 19,000 holders with Satoshi Nakamoto. That's what attracted us to it right away. I think it was a huge opportunity for whoever etched Satoshi Nakamoto. That could be like a China token, dude. You know what I mean? Like it could be. What is he talking about? He said the image is an image for good luck. I don't know if it's the silhouette or what, but because that's the only image I'm seeing with that token.
35-minute block. Come on, block. Go. Mine.
Man, these miners are making so much money. So back to 1,000 sats, guys. The mempool is officially back to 1,000 sats. Thanks a lot for whoever's pumping up those damn front running bastards.
I bet you it's Lou Ferrigno.
I mean, oh wait, yeah. Did he mint it?
I don't know. Well, I'm not paying 0.7. That's insane.
He's saying use sat hunters. Okay, let's try to use sat hunters here. Come on, let's put it on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's see what we got. I mean, we definitely put this up yesterday. So Gabriel Sorba is saying use sat hunters. All right, so I'm going to runes.
Okay, Etch.
So what can we do here?
Lou Ferrigno. What is the disability?
Yeah, that's talking about the decimals.
Oh, just put 0.
Oh, I guess no. I guess the visibility is like how many you want to mint, like
Gotcha.
Right?
Almost want to do. I'll do 1 million. right? But then I'll just do this. I'll put 2. Right?
Two tokens per mint.
That's 500,000. That's a 500,000 mints.
Oh man, I don't know if you're gonna get people interested in minting that.
All right, what if I go 10? Go 10.
I think you gotta go 100.
100. All right.
Like, how much is what's 100 divided
Max
by?
accepted is
million?
88. Oh, okay, hold on. So I put 0
okay,
there.
so
That's a decimal. That's a decimal.
Okay.
Pre-mine
Pre-mine
0
is-
symbol. We're gonna go Lou. Okay, terms amount, terms cap. So terms will be, we're gonna go 100. We'll go 1 million. That's 10 million.
Man, I wish they would have their verbiage a little bit better on there.
I know it's a little tough.
Yeah, so 10,000 mints. 10,000 mints. Oh, block went through.
I don't know how to. Did it?
Yeah, but
how many holders?
Block, let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean it moved up to the most popular mint too. There's 655 holders still. That's weird. No, there's 1,000 holders now, and it's 59%. So now the holder count's jumping up for sure.
There you go. Yeah,
but there's 800. There's 808. It's 808 sats by VByte right now, though. That's the only problem.
Unless this block goes quickly. Because it could. We had 2 blocks where it's just like, let me get rid of this shit.
You know what, though? It's like 21 quadrillion. Like, we've never had a supply that big.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's Shiba Inu.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. If not, it's something similar to that.
No. I mean, I know we've had uncapped. No, Shiba's way smaller. Shiba Inu is 589 trillion.
Okay.
But I mean, the largest in BRC20 land that I remember was 2.1 trillion, and that was Sats and a couple other that try to follow. This is 21 trillion, dude. I don't even know how many zeros are going to fit on the damn, the listing. It's just going to be like, it'll just say a lot of zeros.
0 after 0 after 0. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy some Shiba Inu. I mean,
on secondary, or are you gonna mint it?
I'm gonna get secondary.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. If we do it, then it's probably better to do it secondary. Is the supply important? Market cap is around $1 million. I mean, it's not necessarily like super important, I wouldn't think, but it's just I just never seen that number. That's why I'm just kind of blown away by how big it is. It might as well just make it unlimited, like, but you can't do that with these kind of tokens, I don't think.
He could have did blocks instead of thing them.
Yeah,
instead of the supply.
Yeah, but I think he wanted to just mint it out.
Yeah, I did it. I'm officially a holder of Satoshi Nakamoto.
How? Oh, people are listing them already.
Okay, X. It cost me $100 for the fee, though.
That's not that bad.
To buy $200 worth of tokens.
That's probably a good spot to do it, honestly. It is okay. Oh, the ticker is Elta is back to number 1.
Is it?
Yep.
They see
on OKX. On OKX. Oh, okay.
Oh, Satoshi Nakamoto's falling a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Not too much, though.
Damn, look at this guy trying to get 11 grand.
Huh?
Freaking puts this up there like someone's going to come in and buy his 11 grand.
Bitcoin drug money. Zesty orange
I don't see Eno on here, so she's not going to Eno on here yet.
Yeah, I guess they're not listing it on there. Yeah, man. This is getting kind of crazy, guys.
Which one?
This is, well, everything.
Yeah. Today's
Holy
definitely going to be the day you're going to
crap.
see some stuff shoot up. What's up?
Someone I know just got 9K in Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm like, how much
Is it who
that,
I think
bro?
it is?
Yes. Dude,
Oh,
I'm just
man.
like, dude, how much is that right now? So yeah, dude, that's right now 9K is worth.
It's a lot.
51 grand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hope for his sake it does well.
No, dude, there's freaking 20,000 holders, man.
That is
It's
true.
It's a huge, and if it's China that's doing it,
China #1.
How many holders did Rats have?
The
highest amount. Do you remember?
I don't even remember.
This is a great question from Stan. Do you guys feel that we attract liquidity from outside or still as PvP, the Ordinal guys we were for? We definitely attract liquidity from outside, especially with runes. There was people talking about it from different ecosystems. I just think right now, like, look, people from other, like Solana, for example, that spend most of their time in Solana, they have like Solana influencers and blah blah blah, and they have their groups of people in their communities and stuff, and they're probably telling them, "Hey guys, chill out on the first couple of days because the fees are gonna be crazy. The trading's really gonna start going like ballistic once fees come down. That's whenever like you just got to be ready for that." That's my thought process. I don't know, but there's definitely PvP too. Obviously, that's probably what's happening right now more because everybody else on the outside is probably waiting for fees to come down. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think for the first week it's going to be very PvP, but I think next week you're probably going to see a lot of money coming in. I think this is accumulation week for us. I truly think that. I think whatever you're buying right now is accumulation.
Yeah, I
So
think
just
people
keep
are just
accumulating.
people are just a little scared probably. You know, they don't know what they're doing from the outside, and then like once they feel more safe and they see other people doing it. And another thing too, Bitcoin too, like it's actually good. I think that like Bitcoin isn't like blowing up right now and jumping super high because right now if people are accumulating runes. Once Bitcoin does jump up and then there's an actual announcement of one of these runes being listed, you know, that's going to be a totally different environment.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
because Bitcoin is what 64,700. So Bitcoin is seems like there's a little short time frame leg up here, but on the hour it looks like it's going up too. So we'll see, man. I think we got to see Bitcoin back to the 70s. But remember, the Bitcoin Hong Kong ETF goes live in 10 days. That's a big deal too, right?
Yes.
So once we get, I know we say we don't care about Bitcoin's price, but it's more about not the price, but the profits that people are making from Bitcoin and willing to dump into this new Runes protocol, right? That's what they want, to make money from their Bitcoin first and then make more money from Runes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So All right. So Ross said, is this the second person, or was Ross the first person that also said that Satoshi's going to be listed on? Well, he's saying Satoshi.
Ross is the second person. So
all right, we got
huge.
second person saying that Satoshi Nakamoto himself will be listed on Gate.io. Man, I felt like that was the cook from the start, right?
Yeah, we saw that. We called it yesterday for sure.
Yep. If you were in our live, our 4-hour live, that was amazing. That was one of our best live sessions we've ever had.
It was. Ready to do it again?
Yeah. I don't know about that. And we're at an hour and 30 minutes, bro. Like, I mean, I
know,
don't
it flew
mind
by.
later on today, especially if there's some new news and
Yeah.
stuff that pop up. You know, like we said, we're gonna be stuck to our desk or our phones. You know, I might just take the dogs for a walk or something to stretch my legs later. But you know, this is big for me. He says meme economist listed on Gate as well. Dude, this is crazy. Like, if these rumors are true, it's like, I mean, obviously, like you said, Gate.io and some of these smaller ones, they list all the
Mecca.
yeah, but like once we get the Binance and OKX listing, I think that's
yeah. It took Ordi though almost 8 months, right? So before it got listed.
Yeah, but with this, I think a lot of the reason why it already took so long was because the centralized exchanges needed more faith in it because of the structure of how it worked, And once they did buy into it, they listed it. But with this should be an easy listing because from a technical standpoint,
Yeah, I agree. Dude, Satoshi Nakamoto Inu is number 1 now in on Luminex.
Number 1 for what?
Like if you go to all, it's the first one they're showing. It must be the hottest.
Oh, we know this.
I never seen it up here. It like Satoshi Nakamoto was up here. Now it's the Inu.
Oh shoot. Okay. I got what you're saying. The mint is the hottest. Yeah, it is kind of hot right now, I guess. What's the mempool?
Hi.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait forever for one of my transactions to go through. This is crazy. You know what though? Like early this morning, the mempool was good for, I would say, like, and when I say good, I mean good for how it's been. It was like 300, 400, and I was able to get a couple transactions in with no problem. But now, like, I feel like for the rest of the day, it's going to be kind of crazy. We're talking touching at 1,000, popping back, touching at 1,000, popping back, stuff like that. I mean, are you going to pay these crazy mempool prices on secondary?
I mean, I was trying to buy some Shiba Inu, but then it was going to cost me $147 transaction fee on a $170 freaking buy, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, you can't do that. Economics says no.
It says no, don't do it.
Oh.
Tom said he wants you to F him. He said he sent BTC to OKX 8 hours ago to buy Nakamoto. Transaction stuck now. It went through. Yeah, Tom, we tried to repair everyone. We're telling everyone to have like a bunch of different wallets and stuff like that. Sending Bitcoin today is not going to be helpful.
Yeah, no, but like you get the price that you bought it at, Tom.
No. He sent Bitcoin to OKX to buy it.
Oh, gotcha. I thought he meant his purchase transaction was stuck. Okay.
Yeah. Bob Witt says, I've been swiped from the mempool twice already.
Yeah, you gotta chill. Sorry. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why like we're really like looking at secondary for some of this. Yeah, so shout out to Xylon for calling the Shiba Inu Satoshi Nakamoto Inu early. It looks like it's starting to catch on, brother. Like I said, I want everybody to win. So
yeah,
I'm hoping that it shoots up and stuff. Like Ordinal Shark, one of our old time friends over here, says people were told countless times to buy anything right now. Huh? Who's saying that? I don't know who's saying that, but that's probably, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
Ordinal Shark do 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 do. Ordinal Shark do 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 do. Ordinal Shark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you think these? I think like probably the next couple of days the mempool chills out, right? Don't you think? It has to.
Yeah. The DeFi guy. He used to be one of our. When we went live a long time ago, he was one of our guys. Like DeFi discussion days. Remember? I used to talk about Astar. Shout out him.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I remember those days for sure.
Have you used these yet? The 3 block, 10 block thing? Oh, it just tells you you can see how many mints were in the last block of something. Oh wow. No, Satoshi Ino is winning by far in the last block. 4,000 mints. The last 3 blocks. Yeah, 8,000 mints. So it's really just what's generational wealth?
That's whenever you make a ton of money and like you're able to pass it down to your yo kids.
Well, look at the meme. It's right here. Okay, 690 1.88. So it's less than a little bit more than 1%. 42,690,000. I'm digging into generational wealth here, man.
We got a question from Cezapan Benton. And he says, guys, what about runestones? Well, looks like they dropped in value. Let's see what they are now. Runestones are 0.066, so picking a little bit back up, but Prometheans really stole the show, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of these pre-miners, here I'll show my screen real quick. But yeah, Runestones got all the way down to 0.05. Look, I think that Leonidas is going to be on his tour of pumping the hell out of dog token, and you should expect, if you hold Runestones, then you should expect 2 other tokens as well airdrop to you. We don't know what those are going to be, but I don't know. I mean, I think that everybody's going to have their allotment of these tokens. Who knows how much they go to? It's going to be interesting. That is one of the more fascinating things, I think, is to see like, you know, what happens here with these airdrops, right? And so, you know, because I don't think there's been like a token environment that's launched or protocol that's launched with so many airdrops that are supposed to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's usually like one major like governance token that's airdropping or something, but this is like going to be like probably 20 different airdrops are scheduled for this. So it's going to be interesting. I'll say that. Oh, this is a big statement here. Port City Investment says Nakamoto will pass Wordy. Wow. I hope so, man, because I picked some up. I'll tell you that.
I thought you were okay with the 0.7. I'll send you the 0.1. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. We got 392 people in here in this live on a Saturday morning heading into afternoon. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to go. Maybe another 20 minutes. Maybe we'll see.
Let's just go the 2 hours and then we'll bounce.
Yep. We'll keep hanging out with you guys for another 25 minutes.
You want to come back tonight?
Yeah, we can definitely do that. You know,
what time are you thinking? I'll lock it in.
You want to shoot for the same time? Shoot for 9? The same time we did. Yeah, same time. Well, we can do 9. Yeah,
no, 8.
9. 8 was what 8. We did yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do 8? Okay.
Oh, yeah, and you know, we don't know how long we'll go for, but you know, we want to keep this like Runes Command Center theme going, guys, because like even this morning, this we learned a lot. You guys learned a lot, you know, and we just want to keep, you know, getting the information out to the community on what's hot, what's not, what, you know, what errors people are running into, stuff like that. So
I'm creating it now. So 8 p.m. Eastern time.
720p is unacceptable. That's funny. Yeah, I need to.
What happened?
I think he's talking about the quality of the stream. Ordinal Shark says he apologized for any confusion. People were informed that the fees would be higher due to the increased volume of transactions. No worries, brother. I saw that you said you were driving and that you didn't mean to actually hit send on that because you got some more information, but appreciate you updating. So far what we're hearing is Satoshi Nakamoto is going to be listed on gate.io for trading. Second is possibly Meme Economics. You know, I think that's mine, Runes, because Rune's saying the resolution of the live stream is too low to read the screen. Yeah, I need to. I think I can change that settings on mine specific because I think the screen that I'm showing is bad. But maybe I don't know. Can you read this one better? This is the one that Shizzy's showing.
I can go high definition. I might freeze though. Did I freeze?
No.
Okay. This is high definition. I don't know if there's any difference, but
yeah, you got something on your face actually. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
You're like, oh man, that's freaking. I can see like the god dang threads in your hat. No.
If I start freezing now, I need to upgrade my PC for sure. Because we live.
All right, the mempool still at 1,000 because all these degenerates, including ourselves, are trying to mint more. That is the game. All right, so I don't know if you were to give a rating so far of your experience with runes, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What would you put your runes experience so far?
10 out of 10. The greatest trading experience of my life. Top 10. I'm not really sure.
Because you said you were a little disappointed.
So I was a little disappointed in day one, there not being like a token that really took off, but day two here, Satoshi Nakamoto. It's the token, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I was disappointed, but now we have one now, right? So
that's what it seems like, but it seems like everything's starting to dump a little bit right now. Just a tad bit. Satoshi Nakamoto's down to $5.17. Anarcho Catbus is 19 cents. I don't know how that one does in the future because I feel like there's like just the way to say it isn't easy, doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is weird though, like just the tickers, right? The tickers are definitely a little bit different. Igloos did not launch anything yet. I'm not sure what igloos are. Igloos. See what's going on in our Discord Runes Command Center. Let's take a look here. See if we get any alpha here. Guys, if you guys are wanting to, join in like these like new channels that we pop up for like new events like this, you can join our membership here on YouTube. Just get over to our Discord, get with one of our mods. They'll get you into these channels. I'm taking a quick look here. And Yeah, one of the complaints is there's so much Bitcoin that across several wallets that are locked up in pending transactions. Yeah, that is the one thing that is, tough about these UTXO model tokens. You can't do anything once you have a transaction out there. You have to wait until the UTXO gets destroyed and you get your change back with your new tokens in the new UTXO. So that's obviously annoying.
Yeah, man. All right, I got that scheduled now. So it's official, guys. 8 p.m. tonight. We'll be going live again. I think it's time. I think we can roll from this one. Ain't really much going on. Just waiting for blocks here. So
yeah, in the next probably like 5-6 hours, we'll see if China starts to crank it up.
Yeah.
We'll see, what we can find in terms of, some different tickers. But as of right now, you guys know what tickers are hot. If you're in our members group, you know what we're doing with these tickers or whatever tickers we decide to do. If you want to join our membership, it's $10 a month. You just go through the YouTube button there. Shout out to all our OG pass holders. We got something for you guys, I promise, coming up. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Join or check out our website, ordinalrevolution.com. We got gear on there as well as discounted tickets to the Nashville Bitcoin Conference, which we will be attending. We want to meet as many of y'all in person as possible. We love doing that, those in real life events, and just hanging out and talking Bitcoin and Ordinals is the most fun thing that I can, imagine doing. We did that in New York City. So yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. We'll have a members video out probably before the live. Just telling you guys exactly what we're doing, so look out for that. If you are a member, if you're not a member, you should really think about becoming a member, because those videos are probably priceless. Honestly, kind of give you exactly what we're doing, our personal portfolios. And I gotta go count, because I got like 9 wallets. I gotta go count how many freaking tokens I have, because like I was just buying stuff randomly and I don't even know what the hell I'm holding. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys in our next member video, probably in a few hours. So look out for that. Happy Rune's having, we have 500 days until the top, or it could be 700 days to the top, 700K. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Stick with us here at Ordinal Revolution. We promise that we will try our best. And no promises, but we'll see. We're not going to we don't know if we're going to make you money, but we think we can make you money. Right? But we'll see.
Sounds good.
That's the show.
Peace.
See you guys.
We OG, or no OG. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got the or no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to Olo, yeah. Experts on reload, yeah. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got the or no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to Olo. Experts on reload. Mempool getting hot. Everybody wanna rock, ayy. Runes is coming, everybody on a knot, ayy. It's a nuisance, Ordinal revolution, ayy. Ordinal revolution. Yo, is my guy for real, bro?
RuneScape.
Got friends right now. Yo, BRC 420, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit found fire, bro. Imagine if he in here. Yeah, lock it in the seal. Murder. I got balls of steel. Nuki on the field. Yeah, this shit for real. With no calls, I get so far. Got 100 phone calls that I go hard, and they gon' love me. Smoke weed, huddle back. I get shiesty. Where my Bitcoin looking lovely. All this Satoshi's nothing above me.